Okay, guys, welcome back to Gospel News. We are still here. Update never finish. Oh. They say, "Wala don't boss out for Nigeria now." I say, "Waiting to happen." If anybody has been following our news before we came to this news channel, Gospel News, you will remember when I made this suggestion a long time ago that African politicians, especially Nigerian politicians, should be sworn in with our native deities, with our gods of the land. Yes, Nami talks so. And I have reasons. But they say, for where this Ekureku, we know you are an antichrist. We know you are serving Odeshi. We know you are serving what did they call him? What did they Amadioha? Yes, we know you are serving Ogun. I say, oh, I don't hear. I agree. But since we did they swear in our politicians with Bible, Quran, nothing happens to them. May we change system. They say, Loriro, say in our church, we they pray, we they fast, say the thing, we bring change. Today, Ohanes and Igbo don't come and say, oh, Ekureku one, we don't agree with you. News Gospel, Abi Gospel News, all of them are the same. We have finally agreed with you. Now look at it here. May 29, politicians should be sworn into office with Amadioha and Ogun. Ohanese the chieftain. Ohanese don't come and say, they don't finally agree with me that all these politicians should be sworn in with Amadioha and Ogun. May they kill them. Assuming say now we they use, if no be our berberism, we they use for Africa, everything on the orchard do. We follow them foolishly. Even if I go rob cream now, come to Africa now, come they tell people, they will now believe me. But because of say I be African like them, for where Loriro, they will never value you. That's how our people will be. I don't know whether na foolishness have been a mumuism. And here too, they say that Pan Igbo group carpet APC over zoning and nomination of 10th National Assembly leadership. The thing still they cause quarrel, put for them or Hanez and Igbo Abakana say the thing, go reach their hand though. It's not coming to Southeast. Sorry you. Una go well, tire. Nigeria is not for una. Government abduct 40 worshippers in Kaduna. They don't read for that region. Una don't see them, and we get one police video. We'll go take the support body when they hear as he take the go. So let's quickly go into details without wasting your time. So let's start with the Ohanese people. We say, made them they swear in people with Amadioha and Ogun, say that Ogun go kill all of them if they thief our money. If to say nine they use, they swear these people. If Africa for them better, Nigeria for them better. Once you loot them, the thing go just overnight, your belly go swell up in the morning. No be person go come tell us, oh, investigate him for corruption. There will be no need for EFCC. All of us go just storm shrine, swear for them. You go catch them overnight. Their belly go swell up. Anybody where belly swell up go no say don't thief. Now, former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of Ohanese Ndigbo, Chuks Ibegbu, has said politicians should be sworn in using African deities like Amadioha and Ogun. And I agree with him 1,000,000,000%. So this is one of the best news I'm getting. Anyway, they say former. Ibegu said using African deities to swear in politicians would prevent them from looting the government treasury while in office. No be waiting at the talk since. Chatting with Daily Post, the public affairs analyst urged the National Assembly to enact laws that would permit politicians to be sworn in using Ojuju African deities. And I say yes, because now our own be that, now African own. No be this one where they go carry Bible, when Igbo people don't do. They say, oh, we they swear them in the name of God the Father, they shout, hey, hey. In the name of God the Son, hey, hey. In the name of God the Holy Ghost, for where Loriro, nothing will happen to them. They will loot even our generations away, and we will be crying every day. When they see him. So, according to him, I advocate that all political office holders in Nigeria be sworn into office using African oaths with our deities. Yes. Let me know through the comment section whether you agree or you no agree. Politicians are no longer afraid of the Bible and Quran and should be sworn in with African deities to instill fear and honesty in them. Unless this is done, our politicians will continue to loot us dry and mess up our lives. And this is 1,000,000,000% truth. These Bibles does not do anything to these politicians. You know they do nothing to them. If you agree, you agree. If you no agree, let me know through the comment section. In fact, I want to challenge our people on this one. Now, politicians who swear with Amadioha. If you be Igbo person, then you swear with Ogun. If you be Yoruba person, Chokonoze. They will think twice before looting our patrimony. We therefore call on the National Assembly to pass a law to that effect immediately. Ibegbu also called for the abolition of security votes, adding that the immunity clause and full-time national and the state legislature at Nigeria's cost is inhumane and outrageous. 80% of our resources go into servicing non-productive and looting politicians and illiterate elites, leaving the masses in agony, he decried. Now, waiting they tell National Assembly now, make them find law. We go help us. Make them swear in as they want swear Tinubu in now. You go use Ogun to swear them in. So if your guy, if you don't work for this country, you go die overnight. No, but you all those governors, Soludo, Ukezibazu, Hope Uzodema, Devil Omahe, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, all of una, they go use Ojujute swear on in. So that if una no work like this overnight, Ogun Amadioha go come strike on top bed, Kaururu with better thunder. Now that time all these people go come get sense. They go they do the right thing. If these Abia governors, he say the one way they Imo, he don't die. Or the one way they Imo, he say the one way they Abia, he don't die. No person go tell and say this thing don't is getting out of hand though. Let me do well. That's the only way for Africans. But if una they wait, may all these politicians do the right, oh, democracy, una don't die, finish, una lives, they are miserable under democracy when Oyibo bring. To say no, Juju, we take they swear them in. Africa for done better for a long time. I beg you, drop comments below. May we hear what your own opinion. See the police now, where would they see they carry? They see they loot money, they do bribery for road. We didn't send them, and they go secure lives and properties. Mona, watch this video. See him.
Police at it again.
It shock you. Officer, no. It didn't shock him. It shock you. They suspend that camera. But this camera, they special, so.
Do us a favor and I say you should do us a favor and delete that video. As you are on your camera, because when you are coming videoing us,
I cannot do anything about it.
Yeah?
I cannot do anything about this myself, Yoga.
So can't you delete it?
I have to use laptop to access the video. So.
What's the problem?
No, you say my security camera.
Yes, because when it was coming, when they would ask you, you video all before. Look at his camera.
He shocked the police. He say, do us a favor. Very kindly, police, they talk polite because you see camera. You see, if na phone, that man won't take record them. In go talk. Collector, why are you recording me? But because I see and say security camera there, Oga, you go lose your job if you do anyhow. But he politely said, please, do us a favor, chai. Because it be like say the camera, they capture the back. If you look, when I go see where other people, they collect akazo bribe for that back. Now make it say, may he delete and the video everywhere. Video everywhere. Is the environment not meant to be videoed, Oga police? Now wow for now. I beg me will proceed. Go see another Hanes and Igbo people will be say they don't cry foul. Say, this country don't read to Pan-Igbo group carpet APC over zoning and nomination of 10th National Assembly leadership. A Pan-Igbo social political group, the Southeast Revival Group, SERUG, SAG, has frowned at the incoming executive's interference in the choice of the elective leadership of the 10th National Assembly. In its reaction to the nomination of individuals as preferred lawmakers for various elective legislative offices in the incoming National Assembly, SARG, in a statement signed by its president and national coordinator, Chief Willie Ezugu, noted the list released by the APC shows clearly that the party has learned no lesson from its politics of exclusion since 2015. APC, that is exactly what they are doing. Both the political class who think that they are wise and the ordinary people who also doesn't want to support freedom. Daily Post records that the APC National Working Committee announced Akpabio and Abbas for Senate President and Speaker, respectively, on Monday. The group urged opposition lawmakers and the excluded North Central to work together with other aggrieved political blocs to elect leaders of the 10th National Assembly based on competence, justice, and equity. SARG declared the announcement of the zoning arrangement after so-called consultations and meetings held with the President-elect Bola Tinubu and other stakeholders in an effort to impose a rubber stamp of national legislative leadership on the lawmakers. Microzoning the elective offices to individuals has tactically arm-twisted the members of the National Assembly and denied them the constitutionally guaranteed right to choose their leaders from among themselves. The party threw justice, equity, and the rule of law to the wind by not only excluding the Southeast from the Senate presidency, but also gave zero allocation of elective slots to the North Central Zone. We therefore call on the opposition parties and the excluded regions to form a formidable alliance and elect principal officers of the 10th National Assembly in the interest of good governance and the well-being of the masses. Now, within this Ohanese Ndibo group of people too, they talk. Una dey see am, so matter, it don't read for Nigeria now. This country, Igbo people no one learn, no. Igbo people no one learn, no. Oh, we must die in Nigeria. We are working very hard to make sure that in Nigeria moves forward. We Igbos of APC, party first, party first, party first. Ichile hono na ala now. How say that it is no longer party first. Support on our own brother, we be Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. May we break away from Nigeria and rest. May everybody just rest. So we rest. But no way. You see them talking about unity every day, fairness. Now they find fair for Nigeria. Now, una fair. I just call no be cream, you take the fair. I'll be waiting. I beg you, may we go another news. But before we go to that one, remember that government have abducted 40 worshippers in Kaduna. This is as these Fulani terrorists, we say they have taken over the country, have stormed churches and abducted 40 worshippers. We be said then they sing praise. Una know say gone now, strong past those church, gone. If una who gone now, person when they church, you go shoot person when they inside church, you go die than this one. Una know say even somebody said that even God has closed window. Wait till they answer prayers against Nigeria. So Nigeria needs tough hand. You need security. Physical security to be able to withstand the situation of Nigeria. Prayers can no longer help. Now, about 40 people were on Sunday abducted by Fulani terrorist bandit during a church service at Bege Baptist Church, Madala, along Buruku, Baringi Road, Kaduna, in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. Chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria, Kaduna State Chapter, Reverend John Joseph Heyab, Heyab confirmed the incident to Daily Post. He said the worshippers were in the Sunday service around 9:30 a.m. when they heard gunshots very close to the church. The Fulani terrorists attacked the church and went away with 40 worshippers. He added, along the way, somehow 15 of the kidnapped persons returned, remaining the rest 25, who are presently in captivity without any word from their abductors. According to him, efforts were being made to get in contact with the abductors concerning the remaining people. When contacted, the state police spokesperson, DSP Mohammed Jalige, promised to contact the DPO of the affected area for prompt action. This is Nigeria moving to Ghana. Thank you very much, guys, and let me know your opinion on all this we have discussed. God bless you.